What's up, everyone? Dystopian Gamer Dex here, and today we're taking a first look at an indie game called DDoD, a top-down zombie roguelite survival shooter that has us investigating a weird anomaly zone called the Purple Lands. This one really caught my attention and should for you too if you enjoy games like The Last Stand Aftermath and The Ascent. Alright, let's sink in and see what these strange lands have in store. Alright. Just some examples here of the help screen and controllers. And we're in. So judging by, again, top down here, twin stick, you can move around. The crosshair has ammunition highlights on it. Looting. Alright, got some shotgun shells here. Try that again. A chicken. Alright, more shotgun shells and a frag grenade. Oh, who's this?
Hey, you! Newcomer! You won't be able to see me from there. But, hey, can you even hear me? Oh, good.
I hear ya.
Now, listen. Time is of the essence. Infected and mutants are swarming the area. It's like they're running from something. Something at the factory. I hope you're armed. Show me what kind of firepower you're packing. Uh-huh. That's no good. Even through binoculars, I can barely see that pea shooter. Now, go to that military camp nearby. Find yourself a weapon with some more oomph.
Okay. Looks like we have an objective here. Find 2 medkits and an SMG. So the world looks... I mean, the graphics looks pretty great. Oh, that's a danger zone right there. That's the purple fog they must be talking about. Takes a couple shots to take these, I guess the normal zombies. Oh, looks like we have some melee hit too. We have a bat equip. Let's take a look at the inventory. Okay, yep. Bat, pistol, my grenades, and 1 bandage. And we can loot the bodies, and so it seems like they have some ectoplasm, like purple blood with electricity. So more spectral instead of a radiation mutation, which is a pretty interesting concept. Alright, more ammo and a Molotov. And if we look on the upper left hand side, we see a mini map there with the marker of where we need to go. With this car here. That's interesting. So if you press the left trigger on a controller, you get like a compass. It also adjusts your camera angle. That's a pretty nice feature. And food and ammo. Just gonna be a hoarder and loot everything. And since this is a playtest, I assume loot will probably be more readily available. You know, as they make adjustments to the game, probably make the resources more scarce. And if you notice, you'll see some pumpkins and Halloween decorations. That's testing for a Halloween event. Alright, let's head down this road towards our objective. Open any crates we see along the way. Oh, gotta reload here. There's a timer. And it also seems like holding down the trigger has like a semi-automatic firing. Let's try some melee. Took the couple hits there. Okay, that was pretty smooth. Energy drink. So we have a health bar here and a stamina at the bottom. And that green radio marker next to our health and stamina is like a battery charge. And that's for protection when you go into the purple fogged area. So if you stay too long, it'll deplete and you'll need batteries to recharge that protection. Whoa, that's a big guy. Whoa. Oh man, that's awesome. So that zombie throws grenades, and if you hit him in a timely manner, he'll drop it and explode. Some painkillers. That's pretty neat. We found this discovery point, which is like a map that you hold and do some searching, and it highlights some markers of probably special materials, rare weapons. Not too sure. That's a pretty neat feature. Okay, and I did see we got some sort of weapon enhancement. Okay, so we can equip. Let's try this again. Looks like we got a silencer. And we can crouch too. And the movement is pretty quick, so even crouching, you can make some good distance. Alright, wait for it. There we go. Come on. Don't want to get hit by that. We also have a radio selection on the bottom, left-hand side, some food, water, energy drink, and bandages. Let's go ahead and use a energy drink. Does that restore any health? Doesn't look like it, so likely stamina. Let's use a canned food. There's some charging, and yeah, looks like it's going up. Okay. Took a hit there, but since I recently ate food, it looks like it keeps a regenerating effect on you. Let's leave this car. Get some more ammo. Keep making our way to the objective. Right, there's 2 health kits. What's this? Looks like some sort of housing area. Not sure if you can make a base. There is a generator outside. We'll go ahead and loot everything in here. Frag grenade. Yeah, maybe we can put some fuel in there. Enemy here. I want to save some ammo and use the bat while we can. Oh, looks like we can loot these duffel bags here. Okay. Sneak around. Few enemies here. Won't draw attention from the other ones. Whoa! Whoa! Those are zombies that shoot. What is that? Assault rifles? How are they doing that? Hit him with a bat. There we go. Few knocks to the head with the bat. Check inside. Some more ammo, that's good. Take all the ammo we can take. Oh, what's this? Double barrel shotgun, okay. I'll take that. Some batteries in case your shield goes down in the purple area. Shells, more grenades. So yeah, definitely plentiful amount of loot around. Oh, we hear a dog. Where is that? Whoa! Whoa! That was a big ass spider. So it seems like even animals are mutated by whatever's going on here. It looks like we made it to this military camp. There's the SMG.
Whoa, that's sure to come in handy. Good find. There should be plenty of other useful equipment around. I advise you search every corner. Just stay away from the fog, for God's sake. Now to the point. You need to get to the bunker, which will lead you to the underground camps. For this, you'll look, but be many of...
Looking for the entrance to the bunker, buddy? I'll give you a hint. Go to the factory. Once there, find the administration building. All the answers are there. A survivor, like you. And just some friendly advice. It would be best for you not to make noise at the plant.
Okay. Search the administration building. Let's check around in here before we head over there. And then we have our shotgun. Okay. Let's see how that is. Nice. Took out that regular zombie in one hit. Lock picking. Now that zombie had an SMG. So it seems like even while in this mutation, they can still function human-like and use weapons, which is pretty interesting. Lots of loot. Oh, what was that? Some type of attachment. And a shocker. Okay. Seems like we hit the mother load here. Let's take a look. So we have the SMG and the pistol. Incendiary barrel. Okay. Not sure if I want to use the MG since that will use a lot more ammo. But we'll give it a shot. We'll see how the gun works. Okay. Oh, look at that. He even changes the barrel of the gun with the attachment. And now we do have this question mark marker here. So let's check it out. Not sure what it might be. Oh, here goes an enemy. Let's try it. Oh, nice. It's like a flame. It changes it to like a flamethrower, rapid fire. Incinerates them and turns them into ash. What is this? Oh wow, look, when you burn them, it disorients them. Let's turn our camera around so we can see these guys. Reload. That's pretty neat. I might give you some time to reload or heal if you need to while they're burning and running around. Okay. It does look like the SMG fires quite fast using a lot of ammo. So let's go ahead and switch out that to the pistol. And we'll use that in the shotgun to conserve our ammo. Okay, looks like we can dodge roll as well. That should help us escape a little bit easier. Oh, double barrel shotgun. And it's a blue item, so it looks like they have weapon tiers here as well in this game. I like the shotgun. The weapon sounds really good too. Can we get in here? So here goes another one of those maps. Okay, so again, finding more points of interest along the map. We'll loot here and head out to our objective. It shows that this is a gas station. And I'm wondering if there's maybe a gas tank we can get. So there goes the generator. Change your camera around. Just check again and we're not missing anything. Injection. Looks to be a healing item. We'll let that zombie be and head towards the objective. I do like the sound effects of nighttime. I believe there's also weather effects like snow, maybe even rain and lightning. Ooh, looks like a legendary knife, you know, yellow in color. And it also looks like we could just pretty much have no weight, infinite weight capacity, carry as much as we want. Again, probably just for the playtest. Let's reload. Okay, watch out. It's a dog. Oh, another guy throwing grenades. This barricade. Oh, that hurt a lot. I'm gonna. Ouch. I'm stuck here. There we go. And I'm down. Wow. Okay, yeah, those guys are no joke. They will take you out if you're too close. And seems like we lose all our items too when you die. So it might have a bit of that extractor, looter, shooter effect, where if you die, you won't be able to get your stuff back. Let's get these crates. Get more ammo. I wonder if we lost our attachments. Yes, we did. So basically all our gear is gone. An axe. That's good. It's also blue. Oh, gotta be careful of that purple fog. You can see around our chest it's glowing green. So it's eating away at our battery. Gotta make our way around. Looks like to have a pretty large radius. Try throwing a grenade, I wonder how that goes. Okay. Don't need to melee. Here are a bunch of enemies. Whoa! Grenade! Drop him up with the axe. And that guy's body went flying from that grenade. Okay, let's get our gun out. They just come flying through the window. Oh, we got a big pack coming. Load. Tense. Oh wait, I'm looting. Okay, let's use that advantage. How about that? Yeah, that's much better. Reload. And let's sneak a little bit. Out of my way, chicken. I'll chop you up. Let's get these bodies. Okay. Getting some good loot here. Got a upgrade to a pistol and a cryo barrel. Okay. New attachment there. Ammo and a knife. Make sure we get well stocked up here. Looks like an upgraded cryo barrel. We can attach that. Another shotgun. Toolbox. Ammo. And our objectives here.
Now do you understand what we got ourselves into? To get into the bunker, you need to power up the radio tower. But the tower doesn't work. Let's do this. You look for a canister of fuel, and I'll make my way through the horde of mutants to the tower. Agreed?
Okay. Now we gotta make our way to the warehouse. You can see the snow effect. Kinda almost looks like ash. And you can hear the wind blowing. Some pretty nice effects in this game. Ooh, Big hammer there. Lots of good loot here. Let's equip that hammer. And equip the other shotgun. Make sure it's reloaded. Keep the cryo pistol on us. And head towards the objective. I do like the atmosphere in this game. Oh. Oh, wow. So they just freeze and you hit them and they go down. That's pretty convenient. It's 2 shots. Melee. Pretty good with conserving ammo there. And it's just like there's a day-night cycle. We're on day 2, 6 a.m. Like a rare knife there. Some more ammo. Food. Take everything we can get. Back up. Alien. Freeze these dogs. Zombie. Yeah, that did the trick. That's good too. If you freeze the frag guys, they won't drop their grenade. So don't have to worry about the explosion there.
Low battery power.
Oh, battery. Well, luckily we looted some batteries, so it'll recharge once it depletes. Let's try the painkillers, see if that does healing. Okay, yeah, looks like it does. I do like that hammer. Hits for a lot. And the melee. Hey. Doers. Oh boy. Yeah, that cryo is really nice. Who knows what's down in the sewers? I mean, we've already seen giant spiders, mutated dogs. Here's the entrance. Let's go down. A little dark down here. Let's get the flashlight out. More supplies. Oh, spider. What is that? Oh my. Like a giant, I don't know, like a frog? Yeah, I wasn't quite sure. It looks like a frog, but had some feral aspects to it. Gotta be careful in here. Give me the old one too. There's the spider. There's some battery. Let's go around and sneak a little bit more. There we go. Okay, door's closed, so he's not coming in. Ooh. Purple gun. Pistol. Let's switch this out. That. And put the cryo on this one. Here. Got him. Okay, that's the diesel canister we needed. Okay, let's make our way back. Looks like we gotta go down this area here. Okay, let's use one of these injections to get to full health. All right. More ammo. Always good. Take everything we can here. Lots of supplies. Head on up. Hey, it's like we're at a train station. Some train tracks. Okay. Fill this up.
You're good at running from the fog, buddy. Your boots must be smoking. All that remains is to start the generator. Head west. We're almost there.
Alright. Now we head to the generator. Keep following that marker. Keep our eyes peeled. Dogs. Hit him with the melee. Nice. Cryo pretty strong. More dogs. Just stay on the tracks. Ooh, that's not good. We're getting drained going through here. Let's run. Guess that guy doesn't want to go after me. Whoa! Watch out for that grenade. Run around. There we go. Grab a couple more of this loot around. Okay, marker's close. Just our angle here. Oh, enemies. The melee. Let's use a Molotov. There we go. Nice. Ooh, that hurt me. Can't get too close to that. Okay, that was decent. Loot all these bodies. And let's use some painkiller. Try using a frag here. Nice. Did a couple of them. Looks like this one's distracted. Be another one down here. Here we go. Reload. One enemy here. Open the door. Took some chip damage. Plenty of loot in here. Does it have somebody in the closet? Yep. Plenty of items in here. I'm gonna try drinking a water, see what that does. Okay, that looks to be stamina then. Use an injection to heal up. Use the shotgun for a little bit. Okay, here we are. Refuel the generator. Right, now where? Fix the electrical panel. Okay. I believe this is it. Oh, can't fix it. Looks like we need maybe a certain tool. Ah, here we go. Soldering iron. That should help. Get this fixed up. There we go. Restart the radio. Here. Grab a couple things first. Fix this radio.
Damn this lousy connection. Oh, it's finally restored. Why the hell did you turn on the radio tower? The bunker was already open.
Oh, really?
You've been deceived.
Oh,
Whoever
man.
contacted you was sitting in the radio shack the whole time, jamming our comm signal.
Oh, I got
They
duped.
needed you to turn on the generator. That noise is attracting all nearby mutants as we speak, giving them a clear path to the bunker. And now they've vanished. Okay, head to the bunker, and if fate brings you face to face with whoever that was, shoot them on the spot. Understand? These scoundrels have already cost us more than one volunteer.
Alright, will do. Looks like we got double crossed there. Make our way back. Got this. Another double barrel. Get the cryo pistol out.
Low power.
Go on battery again. Enemies. Bro, it just really feels good when you can hit him just in 2 shots with a pistol and then break him up with the hammer. Quick and easy. Is this the bunker? Really does make quick work of these enemies. Alright, looks like we made it. And we're in. Right. Wow, this is nice. What is that? Kitty! Oh, well. Some kind of cat, bug, creature. That's pretty cool. Great. Looks like they have some kind of civilization down here. And NPCs. Can we talk to them? Thank you for the playtest. Please press forward. Okay, well, looks like it is. That's it. And that's my first dive into DDoD. Honestly, I'm surprised. Although the time with this game was short, there was something about the fog and the atmosphere and the unique mutations that really kept me hooked. Well, if you made it this far, I appreciate you sticking around. It means a lot to me, really. I'll be covering more hidden indie roguelites and early access gems, so if that's your thing, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. So, what's your first impressions of DDoD so far? Would you step into the Purple Lands solo or bring a squad? Drop your thoughts below. I'd love to hear about them. Until next time, stay sharp, stay curious, and stay synced.